Hello, Ender people. Yeah, I know it's been a while. Sorry for that. But, yeah, if you couldn't tell, we're talking about, deltarune, one of my AUs today. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, deltarune is a mix of deltarune and undertale. They go through undertale first, and then 3 years later they go through deltarune. And I decided to make Soul an actual character that's outside of Frisk slash Chris's body. And yes, I made them the same person. Frisk grows into Chris. Yeah, Frisk grows into Chris, and they are an actual character in this too. They are chaotic good. Well, Soul is probably lawful good. Yeah, Soul is an actual IRL person who can actually enter the game thanks to a bracelet he found when he was 5 that his mom buried in the backyard. Now, I don't know if his mom, who I shall call Amber, actually buried it in adulthood, or if she buried it when she was younger and they moved into the house later. But you guys can tell me in the comments below. Anyways, Amber was Kara's soul, actually. Hence why Amber had the bracelet. Anyways, the whole adventure of them, the whole reason they met is because after Soul found the bracelet when he was 5, he decided to go play a game called Among the Sleep, if you guys ever heard of that. When he logged in, he was somehow outside of Chris's body. Chris being the child you play as. And they were 2 when they met. Yeah. And then, yeah, the mom was semi-abusive and had some alcohol plenty of times. So eventually, the dad gained custody. And, but years later, when Frisk was 10, so like 8 years later, the dad died in a tragic accident. So causing the mother to have full custody. But, Frisk didn't really like their mother, so often went into the mountains to explore and such. So when they were 12 and Soul was 15, they heard about the missing kids and decided to go and explore. Of course, tripping and falling into the underground. And then going through true neutral route, and then true pacifist, later getting adopted by the Dreamer family. Also, MK, Monster Kid, joins them and becomes their best friend in both routes. Except, and of course, in usual Undertale fashion, they don't remember Frisk and Soul in the true pacifist route. And MK thinks that Frisk is just another monster that found a random soul, like human-sized soul, and is trying to get it back to Asgore. But yeah, anyways, 3 years after True Pacifist, the monsters have either joined other cities or made their own, like hometown. And Frisk, wanting to forget their past with their mom, changed their name to Chris. And then, of course, Deltarune happened. MK and Soul were not there for Chapter 1, as MK was in the normal class, and Soul was IRL in a college class. So, yeah. Also, yeah. Right now, I am currently having, Gaster be the main villain, but that may change later on. Anyways, let's enjoy the rest. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the speed paint.
What you want to do is save hundreds with Liberty.
Anyways, that's all for today, Ender people. I hope you guys liked this kind of video, and if you do, I'll keep making more. You guys should also go check out my Instagram, Alexa_Baker_art. Anyways, see you all later. Peace.